Let me begin by apologizing. My audience are members of the Sheriff Department, and they unfortunately have been called out this evening unexpectedly. The pen is mightier than the sword. This is a saying most of us have heard many times in our lifetimes. It's overused and, in my opinion, often overlooked. You see, Edward Bueller Layton back in the 1800s wasn't just trying to be snarky or cute. He had a point that we miss in today's violent society. You see, most people we know who are fighters don't actually enjoy fighting. They probably just happen to be really good at it. My brother's one of them. See, you can take enough punches and give enough punches back. People think that's all you are. It's possible you could be more. My brother and I grew up on the streets. Latchkey kids is what they call it these days. Left on devices at an early age, we had to grow up fast. Not too hard to do when you're a young man. It can be a bit more difficult when you're a young woman. It became apparent early on that my sheer size and strength were not going to be enough to help me survive. See, I could put up a good fight. I could put my fist up, throw a good punch. That doesn't help me when I'm facing the addiction that runs rampant in my family, or the poverty that we faced every day, or many, many other scenarios that I came to. And as a angry, frustrated second grader, I remember sitting in a classroom one day, just eat up. And one teacher came to me with a pen. She challenged me to put on paper, put into words what I was feeling, and that was one of the most difficult things to date I ever had to do. But it was revolutionary. You see, not only did I feel better, but I found I had a talent for words. I could describe things in a way that make you feel it the same way that I do. Which is probably why she ended up crying when she read it. Don't get me wrong. Many people have far worse lives than I did. But it was rough. And learning that I didn't have to just fight people with my fist was amazing. Because you see, I realized that if I could reach her, I could reach other people. I could reach the girl who was waiting for me outside the school I'd already beat up twice. We didn't have to fight. Maybe I needed to ask her what was wrong. And I did. And we became best friends for the next 10 years. I reached my brother, I reached friends, I reached complete strangers when I post certain things online that give me feedback about how much it meant to them to know someone out there felt the same way. I would contest that the pen is mightier than the sword because we can fight with more than our fists. In fact, I challenge that with the right words, sincerely spoken, you win more wars than with any fist. Thank you.